Mamelang, this country is just teeming at the folds with weird people, ne? And in Nakekhatets, South Africa, I serve God, I serve Jesus. I'm grateful that the Lord has rescued me from futility. Ever since coming to the Lord, God then gave me a purpose, and it turns out that amidst the jobs that God has given me is to basically highlight just how bad the witchcraft epidemic is in this country. And the only way that I was ever going to find out that that's the thing would be if I was made weak, and for a very long amount of time. I would have to lose material success. I would have to lose, therefore, clout, friends, support too. I would have to lose a support structure. I would have to be out on a limb in a way that would make out of me a vulnerable member of society. I would have to be disenfranchised in order for me to see just how deep the rabbit hole goes of sorcery, because my weakness is an even grander incentive for people like these. They tend to adore, they like Amalekites that way in the Bible. They adore people weak. They like to go to the back of the queue, the back of the line, where there are the slowest walkers in Israel, the ones who are lame, the ones who are disabled, the ones who are elderly, the children, the ones who lag behind. That's who the Amalekites used to rate. They pride themselves in looting. And when people loot, it's usually because there has been some disaster that has occurred in this environment that has then caused anarchy, and thanks to a lack of control, because of a loss of control, of order, of public order, people then just go into stores and they take TVs, they take radios, they take food off shelves, and they just get out. They loot because there's been a disaster. They loot because there's been an explosion. They loot because there's been a shooting. They loot because these people are looters. They need chaos in an ecosystem. It cannot be just a regular quiet day in a mall. They rarely ever hold a grocery store that was, prior to them holding it up, relatively quiet and running as usual. There has to have been a disaster. They go for the weakest among the weak. They loot them, they plunder. They take spoils for war because they think we're spoils. And I have been chaotized. My life, I lost everything. Yes, like it. And then I found out just how deep the rabbit hole of witchcraft goes in this country. People have been trying to loot me for 11 years, going on 12 clean. And I've been at war with all that.